Yay! I guess it's working. No, it's not. I know exactly how to fix this. Yeah, so it's not letting me. I used Streamlabs. Oh my gosh, just select the option. They got some stupid little AdSense stuff in here, but it's not slowing down the Wi-Fi. Okay. I guess I have to unplug this and try it. It's a little weird. I don't know how stable the stream is, but I just wanted to be able to show you guys. Oh, this is Frozen 2. I literally have one scene working, and that's not fair. I also have to set up the audio plugins again. I tried to like convert scenes from OBS to Streamlabs. I guess back then you could do it a little bit easier than you can do it now, but it's not that doable. Okay, there we go. So stuff's working. Okay, now I have the art. I have me. Okay, and then scene 3, which isn't working. We'll figure it out. Okay, it's working now. So everything just froze for some reason. I'm not sure why, but that's okay. I think Streamlabs, it's a little annoying the way it's laid out. It's not as optimized as OBS, but I wanted to show you guys when I run the speed test while this is going. That's all that matters to me is the speed and bit rate. It's not showing it. It could be the fact that we're streaming, it's not showing it. I don't know. It'll give me a result either way on the top left. Look at that, 197 while we're streaming on Streamlabs. So something about this program doesn't slow anything down at all. Let's go to advanced. I didn't do any optimizations either, like network or anything like that. Low latency mode. What is low latency mode? See, I'm gonna learn what these things are later. I'm not gonna mess with it now. I guess this is good enough. I'm happy with it at least. I can't get desktop audio working yet. Here's the thing. Gotta wait on something's coming in the mail. Okay. I have a little adapter that'll get rid of all the background noise. So no matter what, right now we're getting this coil whine, this hum. I can't get rid of it without a physical dampener, basically. So it's just kind of stuck like that. Also, this looks nicer. Like, you see how sharp and clean, like, everything looks? It's crazy. It's insanity. And it's just because I think these cameras are just more optimized specifically driver-wise, not hardware, for this type of software. I'm not sure how that works, but even this looks better. Like the color sampling and everything just looks a bit just more higher gradient, better quality of light sampling. If you look at the water, it looks more crisp and you can see more detail in it. I used to have like, bottles of water nearby, but they never looked that good. Not really ever. And I decided to use like zero color correction and go full 1440p on this, which if this is gonna work this way, that means we're not gonna have any problems. This is mainly kind of a test. Kind of. So let's see how this goes. So yeah, I'm gonna do a bunch of editing and fixing audio tomorrow. It's gonna be a lot of arduous stuff. So how does light look when it hits my face? Dude, I'm so freaking happy right now how this looks. Like the way light hits my face and just the gradients. It's so nice. That means I don't have to buy a new camera. That's all I care about. I don't have to buy a new freaking camera. Because I was like really getting like just like why does it look so crappy? It's really just comes down to the bit rate and the internet getting like being like nerfed basically. And I don't know if I'm running Streamlabs in I don't know. But I'll play around with stuff in the future like what mode, IPv6 modes and stuff like that. But I think we're pretty much safe. Anything above the connection we had before has got to be fine. I'm not really worried about it. The actual fuck the audio sounds better on Streamlabs. That sounded good on my phone. I normally have to do a little bit of tweaking and shit. That was like actually like I could hear everything I was saying. Does that mean the noise cancellation sensor is better? Because that sounded so crisp. What the frick? I'm looking at audio quality settings. I'm gonna go to put it, yeah, put it for the HyperX. Because I was nerfing it for, you know, performance stability purposes. That sounded good. My phone. I'm actually spooked. Is this out of the gate good enough? It sounds better. It looks better. I'm talking about the quality. I just switched it to 1440 and I'm like, actually, not bad. Not bad. I'll show you guys the. Oh, I don't have to go so far down. Hold on. Look, 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 look. Oh, you guys can't see it. Right here, all I did was do like -5. Properties, desktop audio speakers, so all you guys are hearing the direct. That's not too bad. That's actually fine. If that's all the coil whine I'm getting through it. Let's go. Let's do this. I'm excited. I'm really pumped. Like, even if it's like 3 in the morning, I don't care. Um, yeah, this is just gonna be our standard streaming software from now on. I'm going to completely delete OBS after I copy everything because I have to manually go through each filter that I had for audio and stuff like that that I want to include. But right now it's just like this is everything I wanted, everything I was trying to do, quality wise. But I had to use filters and fancy ass fucking settings and I mean, here's our stream settings. It's not the same HVEC for streaming, but it does have buffered frames, keyframe, interval 2, bitrate went out 12,200, CBR We have no rescale. It's just enforce streaming service encoder settings, stuff like that. And then max B frames. And then I put a bunch of quality settings that I found on like Reddit for this particular encoder to increase the quality or best settings. So I'm testing those out right now. I've never used anything like that, but might as well try it. Okay, I'm gonna lower this more. I just want to do like 10. Okay, 9.9, it's fine. Um, yeah, until I can actually get a decent quality of, you know, filter put into there, and the pass through. So once it goes to the final delivery to the capture card, it's basically like a grounding, dampening. I don't even know how it works. It's pretty neat though. Also, this shows our subscribers. I've never even seen anything like this on this version. So that's pretty cool. Once I get um a new monitor, it's not gonna be anything fancy. That's a future thing. I'm gonna get a new monitor and I'm going to plug it into either. I have to find another converter or something. I have to make a plan so I can be able to see your guys' messages and watch the stream preview. So that's the future goals. Let's just give this a shot. Since that I don't mess with Streamlabs, but I guess we're going to be going full on just widgets and crazy. You know, in the future, we'll just go all in streaming. There's a bit of a delay, I'm not going to lie, but the processing doesn't seem at all hindered or slowing down. The older version of Streamlabs definitely ran like shit. That was back when I was running my old laptop with the 1660 Super. I'm talking about like 3 years ago. Streamlabs was shit. I did not care for it. And now it's totally improved, you know. Obviously, they're putting a lot more development into it specifically for streaming to make it the best quality they can and the most optimized they can because this is different. Also, I still need to clean this desktop. I'm sorry, guys. I said I would. I know I didn't. Okay, we're just gonna run some Hogwarts Legacy like usual. With the new device, like I told you guys, the sound dampening, it will allow me to turn the audio all the way up, and we won't hear any coil whine in the end processing, which is really good. Oh yeah, it's launching. I was like, wait a minute. I'm still hearing some popping sounds, but they're so subtle right now. Oh my gosh, it caught up to like pretty much exact. There was a like replay, and then I clicked live, and it just skipped all the way up to where we're. That's really interesting. Okay. See, that's a feature I saw on other channels where you'd resume the stream and then you just click live. They were using Streamlabs. That makes sense now. I'll have to pee right now, but I don't want to. I'm just so happy. I gotta make sure the audio sounds good. So gotta make sure the audio sounds good. Literally everything sounds amazing. I didn't do any filters and it already sounds great. What the fudge? There's an equalizer built into there. That is what I'm recognizing. I know that's there's a built-in equalizer. Oh, sorry. That's fucking awesome. Meaning low volume, it just balances it out. Because I could hear it. I turned it up not that loud. I'm going to be replaying this later. I'm not even going to worry about reviewing it because I'm confident right now. I'm fully confident. I'm sorry, guys. I was trying to make something work that doesn't work, and that's just my personality type. It's like, let's fix it. Let's keep beating it into the ground until it doesn't work anymore because there's no other option. And there was no other option. I had to reset the box downstairs, and even that didn't do much. It gave me maybe 10, bits or whatever, upload speed or whatever the fuck. It was not much of an improvement at all. So I was wasting my time, and I feel bad about that. I should have just been going to something that is more optimized for global streaming. Which, in the future, I think we should go to Twitch. We should go to YouTube at the same time. Just hit both. Tick both boxes. Oh, and I've been exploring a lot in this game just to get a real good grip on like the area. Oh, I want to see the quality real quick. We are scaling at full 1440p right now. Just want to see what it looks like. I haven't done anything to it. It looks amazing. It looks so good. I was so worried that 1080p was gonna look like shit, but no. It just looks like shit on normal OBS. I like running this game because since it's in windowed mode, I have no problem switching between. This is why it's my favorite game right now. Because I don't have to worry if I want to mess with stuff. Just for, testing purposes. Uh, I want to add a sharpen filter just because it's a little. We got a scaling one and we got an RGB override one, which it does help. Sharpen, there you go. Add, crank it all the way to 50 because this thing behaves differently than the other sharpen filter. It doesn't do it. It's not looking pixely like it usually does. Okay, that's a bit too sharp. I'm not going to lie. We'll drop it to 30. Let's be safe, and we'll just drop it to like 20. More, points down. That's usually a good rule of thumb, just to generalize 30. 30 always looks good, and I noticed that literally in any resolution, 30 usually, it's just perfectly balanced. Yep, I can tell you that right now. It is sharper, but not overbearing. Perfect. It does a different effect on my webcam though. When I turned it up to 50, it actually is necessary. I could see like the detail in my hair. I was like, what? But that's just looking decent. And this is without any color correction. And the color correction behaves differently in games now. So I had to kind of play around and do something new because you can't do the dark point color and the light point color anymore. So I had to use something like called Hearth filter and then customize the saturation setting there. Which this is not looking as saturated as I want. I'm not gonna lie. So I might just start doing a quick color correction on it. So you guys are gonna learn some stuff. Okay. We're gonna do a new color correction because we have to. Add. We're gonna do visual preset art for warm tones. And we're not doing anything but just a saturation increase, so we're gonna go like 60. Okay. I know it looks ridiculous right now, but I'm not looking at the widgets and menus and stuff. That's not what's important. What's important is what the game actually looks like. Okay, I'm noticing the stream is stuttering. I think it actually looks better than my actual TV setting. This is insanely stupid that it looks better. It's kind of nuts. Oh, I like the warm tone, I'm not gonna lie. Let me just go down. Why do I look so yellow? She's supposed to look yellow outside. My armor, like, reflecting the light, just looks really yellow. We're running inside. Alright. It's not yellow, it's the ray trace lighting. It somehow picks up global and enhances the colors through some kind of filter onto the shader for the textures and everything. I don't think it needs that much color. I think just the warm tone is enough to really improve things. Yeah, I'm just gonna try warm tone only. What's that noise? Yeah, it just got this, has that inviting, warm look, but it's not so intense that your eyeballs are like, oh my gosh. It's a little too much to look at. Let's look at the menu colors. Yeah, that just looks good. It doesn't look bad at all. Okay. That's what we call balance. Then we can tweak it later even more, but yeah, 30% sharpness. That's how we make 1080p look better. It's really for you guys. The warm tones are to protect your guys' eyeballs when you're, staring at your blue light screens or whatever screen you're staring at. I do that for my viewers. It sounds silly, but it is to protect your eyes from, strain. Because I don't know how long you've been gaming. I don't know whether you just clicked on this stream or you've been spending all day on your device. So yeah, it makes sense to me. And I'm a late night streamer. That's just what I do. So if you're staying up late with me, I'm gonna be thinking about you, saying I don't want your eyeballs hurting. Just saying. So that's for you guys. I really gotta use the restroom, but I'm just so excited right now. You know what? I'm gonna give myself a break. I'm not gonna mess with any filters for a little bit. I'm just gonna leave it as it is right now. Because, I know how to slap together a decent, color corrected image or whatever the fuck, but this is just a whole different level of, comfort for me just to be able to have it running. And I don't want to mess with settings because I've been doing that for 3 days straight. And if I do it tomorrow, I'm gonna be kind of burnout. I'm not gonna lie. That's a future project. What I want to do is install that new device to improve the desktop audio, so it cleans up the audio for you guys, and I can have it on full quality. Which I'm gonna use the GIGQ, which it does have a lot of background noise, but it sounds better. It will sound better with that device plugged in. At least it should. So, yeah, that'll give us full audio quality and surround sound features and bass boost and all that good bullshit. And I can turn it all the way up or whatever I want. See, I said this sounds better on music, like tones, but vocal audio sounds crappy. So there's a trade-off with the sound coming from the controller. It optimizes for different things, basically. Yeah, people's voices sound kind of mumbly or grumbly to me.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'm wondering, am I running this at 1080p right now or no? Okay, because it just seems to look, I don't know, something about my TV right now. Did my TV update its firmware or some shit? Because, things look better. I don't fucking know. Maybe it's just the fact that I haven't been staring at my TV all day. Stuff just looks better to me. Looks sharper. Yeah, it looks sharper. Alright, let's do a quest. I was not prepared for everything just to work out the way I wanted it to tonight. I was gonna just do some, private testing, basically, of, getting the stream to work. It says we got a second viewer, but it could just be counting the viewer from Streamlabs. and then the viewer, that me watching YouTube. So it may not actually be anybody. In the shadow. What is this? Probably find Sebastian. Spot in the defense dark arts. Alright, I was gonna wait on this one for you guys. Let's do it. Let's go. I am fully accepting and happy to chase after this. Dude, how the frick does Streamlabs clean up my audio so good? I literally can't believe it. I'm still in shock. Because I heard it on the frickin', my vocals sounded more pronounced. And they were sounded a bit louder, but they sounded warmer and fuller. Without any fancy plugins put in just yet. So, I'm really hyped.
Over here.
Actually, we'll see how I feel tomorrow.
Sebastian, it's
I
been
might
a
put the
It
filters in.
has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these.
No, dude, it does look sharper. My actual 1080p looks better. I don't know how or why.
I did, but something was missing.
You still look a bit
I'm
blurry.
sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood.
I don't understand why.
In the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Okay. Now, yeah,
There's a secret
I mean, we're not
passage just here.
actually running the stream at 1440p, but it's scaling up to 1440p. So, meaning it should look worse, but my also something about either my graphics settings or something is making this look better today than yesterday, or not yet. Yeah, I don't know exactly what it is.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met.
It looks so fucking good.
I
I'm like,
wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak
I'm so
in
blown away.
daily.
And I wanted my
Never been caught.
FSR plugins, you know, for the FSR sharpening. I was like kind of sad, and then when I tried the ones that are built into the Streamlabs that are listed as the same filter, they do different things. It's a different feature set, even if it looks similar. Slightly. Like the sharpening filter is different, scaling filter is actually better. Also, just a few little things here and there that just really say like, hey, I'm gonna change appearance. I'm not a fan of red. No, I don't like that one that much either. I like this one. This is my favorite. Yeah, favorite. I've never been a fan of red fabric. But we can get 1080p to look this good. That means I don't have to play at 1440p anymore because I was only scaling up so it would look better for you guys.
That he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it. I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, The Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts
Their
exactly.
voices sound so
A
flat.
spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Fringy dingy.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Man, I woke up
Those
sick today.
candelabras. Both have their uses.
I worked
but
alone.
I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a
And all I wanted to do was come home and stream. And now my stress is like relieved a little bit. That's all I wanted. It's like, please, just give me one thing. Where's Confringo? Where is it?
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
It's just like Incendio.
Incendio!
Oh. I like it. It just explodes stuff.
Confringo!
And fringy dingy. Wow. This might be my new favorite spell. Look at that. Beautiful. And fringy dingy.
Incendio!
I'm gonna burn the whole school down. I'm just kidding. I would never.
Confringo!
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
I'm ready for more.
This is exactly the type of magic
I
I've
would
been
say
hoping
it's
to learn.
too much.
There's
Like,
more
oh
than
my
that.
gosh, it's too much.
Been
Tee
practicing similar spells
No.
here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same.
Alright, my
without
phone's
Anne.
disconnecting,
sorry about your
reconnecting, meaning
sister.
it's struggling,
If there's
redoing
anything
the stream.
I can do.
And I
Perhaps
don't
on the
need
next
to.
head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted
He
you with
won't.
knowledge of the secret underground.
Watch, he won't.
You can trust me.
I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm
What does that
not
even
entirely
mean?
certain. All I know
Really?
is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does this allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for
Are
ages.
you happy?
Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like.
See what I don't like?
Remember,
Because I can't talk if I want to listen. My audio's so low, it's just loud enough
when
that I
I get to
can hear them,
I'll send you an owl.
but it's still too quiet. Ugh. I can't wait for tomorrow. Why can't I exit? Oh, okay, it was like, what?
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that
That
voice.
guy's creepy.
I heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he?
Jeez, so
A
rude.
word about this place
Get to
to
the
anyone.
point like that.
Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you.
Leave me alone,
My father is
fam.
friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Rude.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian...
His name is Ominous.
You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant.
I know
got
what
himself
you
in enough trouble.
meant.
He doesn't need your help.
Jeez, calm down.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
I might kill you.
Confringo!
I can't kill him. I wish I could. I just can't wait to do optimizations to Streamlabs right now. Oh my gosh. Also, again, why does the game look sharp? I'm not using any upscale sharpness. I don't know. Also, when did I turn this on? Eh, whatever. Oh, I turned that on because of lowering the refresh rate. I said I wanted it to be a little bit more responsive, but also I noticed it was different after me doing the optimizations in the Ionize tweak. I said it made low latency feel a little bit better. Yeah. Something's different. I can't quite figure it out. Is it my TV settings? Let me. It also looks better on the stream though, so I don't understand. Let me just do a little quick check. Nope. It's gotta be driver related. Something in the driver. I'm gonna look into it later. Because either a setting is working properly now, GPU scaling, or the quality upscaling setting, or something. But it just, or the colors, resolution. Maybe it reset the custom resolution. Because that can happen with the capture card. It'll sometimes reset the 60 Hz mode. like completely. That might be it. It might have something to do with that.
I've been collecting Chiz Purple Fangs the entire term. Then I thought I'd be clever and
See, this area I noticed is the highest latency. Even if the frame gen is covering it, you can see there's frame drops, but it's not that bad. It still covers it. That's why I love having frame gen. It's like, well, there's real no workaround for those drops. You just have to have something that hides it. Oh, I'm supposed to go that way. Another thing it could be is maybe it's the update. There was an update and I didn't really like play much of the game. That could be it. There's a free update that came out for the game. Maybe it improved scaling for DLSS. Stuff like that. Where am I going? I gotta go all the way up here, don't I? Oh, I see, I see. Oh, I broke them. I literally broke some. I don't know words. I have no idea how I have enough energy right now to stream. I literally worked alone, and I was sick today. I don't know. Maybe it's just the excitement. It's like, I do got that kind of like crazy anxious excitement right now. I'm supposed to just wait till the next day. Probably.
Confringo.
Ooh. Okay. The game's like, stop.
Accio.
Interesting. Can I jump down? Who might do might?
Italians and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant.
No, it's gotta be the
Treasure
update.
maps.
That color, whatever the frick, everything is like. I can actually see the detail on the frickin' statue. Like I couldn't see that before.
Accio. Confringo. Accio.
Why has it got a spell thing on it, huh?
Expelliarmus.
I want to try different ones.
Lumos. Levioso.
Ah, to put it back the way I had it. It's really sad and stupid that like OBS is not made really good for much other than probably recording videos, but not for streaming anymore.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Or people gave up on updating it, really. Like, they left some primitive freaking settings on there, drivers. Stuff on there is very rudimentary in comparison to the quality that I'm seeing
Forgive me. The
currently,
master stopped me and I...
mostly with color
Please.
samples.
I see you've wasted no time.
Also, I was able to select any color mode. You can do that on Streamlabs, which is weird. How did they work around that? I put it on full RGB color space. Basically, whatever color setting I got, it will pick it up to its full detail and quality.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only
It's
appears
just
when
standard
we are
RGB 8-bit full color.
Ordinarily,
You know what I
a
mean?
student might
Nothing too
stumble upon
fancy or
this
too
room
crazy.
entirely by accident, if ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But
Should I
you
try
don't have to deal with it
HDR?
on your own.
Another question.
While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke?
Last time we tried it, it was really crappy though.
Deke, Professor?
That was
The
OBS,
house
so we
outside
can
is
try it on
connected to
here.
my classroom.
I'm not gonna call it SLOBS. Like, people keep saying slobs and it sounds so dumb and disgusting.
There's no
I'm gonna say
chance I'm
Streamlabs.
cowering over this mess.
Okay?
Hmm.
I just find it uncomfortable to say.
This presents the perfect opportunity.
I know it's
to teach
cooler,
you
easier to
evidence.
say, it's
The vanishing
quicker,
spell.
shorter.
You can cast
Nah,
Evanesco to
sounds like
banish
shit.
certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
I actually don't remember how we just started this. I was talking so much and zoned out that, like, I literally forgot.
Excellent work.
Look at her glitching out.
You are now in possession
That's
of
how I know the INI settings are still
We
working.
shall discuss its
The
use.
LOD settings
Let's move on.
dropped her animations.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to.
Incendio!
Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Bye-bye.
Dear me.
Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Well, who's resting? Who's sleeping? The declutter spell. Who knew there's all these spells? I don't even know about these. I guess in the update they added PlayStation exclusive features and stuff. Ugh, excuse me, sorry.
Accio!
Oh, interesting. I thought that might have been what that was. Slide. I'll just put on triangle. I want to use Accio, but I don't think we're gonna need the
Hope this isn't as
incendio right now.
precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
I know exactly what I want to eat. I could just make a grilled cheese something. I could just heat myself up and say. It was a good idea to leave these in the bags. I didn't want them to have moisture, like where they start melting, you know, probably. Also, I figured out why there was a flicker issue. The 60 hertz, or the I set it to 50 hertz, 50 FPS, desynchronizes with the LED in my room. It's crazy. Alright. If I don't get something in my system, I don't feel like not good at all. Not very much work at all. Enough for a sandwich. I'm telling you guys, they threw out this perfectly good cheese, all because it was a day old. And that's not their doing. It was actually the health inspector. Made me so sad. Well, I'm not sad for me. But we got pepper jack in here. Got lots of stuff. Just he's a little too excited to do his job, you know what I mean? A little too happy. You know, it's irritating. You know what I mean? Everyone's got to pretend to be happy and smile, but like, they're like, oh my god. This guy needs to chill. You know he's health inspector, but checking every date of everything, throwing stuff away. Fruit cheese for me. Diet spray. But yeah, looks like streams are actually gonna finally be better quality. That is all I wanted. That was my checkbox margin. I wasn't gonna settle for anything less. I was like really tired of this. Looks like we've actually achieved that goal. Minimal compression, and I want some good quality shit. You know, I'd like, why have this secondary $300 PC that has pretty much the best hardware you can get just to fucking not do that great of a fucking job. Well, not that. Yeah, I mean, it just the stream doesn't look that great for something that is that nice, you know. Better quality for you guys, not just me, but for you guys. It's also important. Finally, I can make some decent little sandwiches. Courtesy of my job of throwing away stuff. Not because I steal. Okay, there's a fine line. Don't steal. Wait patiently. That's my rule. Why did it show? Oh, it's this. Yes, more power. Talents. One. Let's do something in spells. Infernia Mastery. Yeah, I definitely want that. Yeah. I'm never gonna remember these spells no matter how much you tell me. Oh, it's Infernia, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna remember it. Alright, but I'll do Infernia Mastery. Dude, I'm so happy. Like, you guys don't understand how happy I am. I'll say I'm happy right now. Until I review the stream later, though. That's when I'm gonna be totally stoked. Because I didn't realize this has actually been months of problems where I go, why is the stream slowing down? Why is it having problems? Blah, 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 blah. It was using half the internet speed. It was nerfing it. And I said, well, it's just doing it to stabilize, or it's doing it because of the hardware limitations. No. It's always done that, and there's no real fucking good reason for it. It just sucks.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Actually, what I think it is, I think it's forcing it to use the 2.4 gigahertz mode no matter what you do. Because I set it to prefer 5 gigahertz mode instead. So
What was that?
I don't know. I think maybe that's what it is.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Shut up. So pompous. Oh, I understand. I get it. I gotta pull this one in.
Accio!
And jump over. Oh, I can't? Huh.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
This is like a hoarder's nightmare, you know what I mean? Like, stuff's stacked in like the worst possible ways. Super jank. Anything's gonna fall on your head and you're gonna die. Oh, don't worry, we got magic. Yeah, this gives me anxiety. It's like that junkyard from The Walking Dead. Oh, we got all these oddities everywhere. The Wonderland. Chaotic. Mad Hatter type shit. Can I not walk forward? It's like I'm stuck. I literally am stuck right now. Don't tell me I gotta relaunch. I can't even pause. I can wiggle the camera. Something's wrong with the sequence. I literally can't do anything. Yeah, it's broken. I don't know why. That's fine though. I don't really care that much right now. That's just kind of a bummer. Here, what we'll do is we'll close the game and we'll relaunch it. See where it like puts us. Oh. Got this massive wave of dopamine right now coming over my brain about all of this. Like I feel so calm right now, relaxed. Like the little bits of stress, like how do I fix it? How do I fix it? It's gone now. Now everything else is just, oh, that might make it even better. Not, oh, how do I fix it? I don't have to go back to square one. I'm telling you guys, this stuff gives me anxiety. Okay, the meat's cold, but I don't care. I'm so hungry. The outside's warm. I know there's no way I'm going to be able to get it perfect because air fryer will heat up the outside first before it gets to the center. By the time it gets to the center, it'll be like really crispy and flaky, which I don't want that. Okay, cool. Maybe we can run through it now. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Hey, we can do it now. I'm not sure why it made me stop walking.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Went right
I wouldn't lie to you guys about something like that. Those little shuffle legs. Look at them.
Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely...
Oh my god.
Now,
I know about this quest now.
focus on what you need.
I was supposed to do this a while ago. No wonder it just auto-started.
Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
That guy's creepy. And I'm not saying I hate Dobby, but he's just extra creepy. He's not Dobby, but it's like way too over the top. No student gets any of this shit. Hey, we gave you the most epic room. The actual book.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
They're all way too happy for me.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Yep. What I've been waiting for. Goggles. Solar protection. That's +2. Why didn't I put that on? Oh well. Doesn't matter. Literally can't see it anyway. I do not care anymore about cosmetics.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Care about challenges and talents.
Identified. The desk will be an
I
invaluable...
love that the update fixed the laggy menu. Oh my gosh. No matter what resolution, the menu would just lag out the butt and then crash. Like, it's got a memory problem.
Description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage
It
of
crashed so much when I first
I'll
played
give
this
you a
game.
brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
And that's still 2 years after the game's been released. This game came out in 2020 or whatever.
Objects. I'll teach you.
Okay.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did.
This is turning into like the
Where
best
can I
game
find
I've
the
ever.
resources
Oh.
I need?
It was like, alright, it's pretty fun. Okay, this is fucking off. Feel like
It's much safer and easier
it's
to
just
purchase.
fun.
They can also be collected by vanishing
Something
objects in
different.
the room,
That's
such as the
why I
chalice
like
you
it.
vanished
It's not
earlier.
because it's the
In
best
fact, you
game.
should
It's
have
not
enough
the best
resources for
game.
now.
I see.
It's just different.
Can I regain resources?
We all
by
needed a
vanishing
change of
something I've already
pace.
conjured?
You
This
can
game does
do
that.
it. Quite
Without,
perceptive.
you know, the Harry Potter
Let's give it a
universe, but
try.
there's more
Go
to it
and
than that.
conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already
I like the
used
balance of
to study
everything.
magical plants and brew potions in class.
You know, it's got the education value, but got the really cool combat. But the combat's not too unforgiving. That's why I like it. It's cute, it's fun, it's all for like everybody really. And I've always been the sucker for eat for everyone type games, not gonna lie. Because I think, oh, what if my girlfriend played this, or what if my brother or friend played this? How cute that would be, how fun that would be. Dude, he's creepy, I'm sorry. His name's Creepy. That's just his name. Hello, Creepy. How are you? He like walks right by me like he doesn't even know me. He's just here to clean my room. I don't have to do chores anymore. I just get this creepy little bearded old man elf. I forget that actually it's elf, and I just called him one. But that is what he is. Dobby is a free elf! That makes me feel bad that elves have evolved into that, and that's why we don't see them around anymore. They probably were these majestic, beautiful beings. How the fuck do I get out of here? Why are you here, standing around? That's also weird. I can just do that? Oh my god. Look at this. I'm just getting rid of stuff in my room. Click, 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 click. Swipe, swipe, swipe left. I regret my choices. Moonstone? How does that all moonstone? I wanna get. Oh, it says conjure. Let me like pay attention. A potting Alright. Yeah, I was paying. My ADHD went full blast. Oh wow, this is interesting. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going gothic. This is just okay, this is fun. Change color? What? Black. Oh. It's built. I don't want a second one. I guess that's the position it's gonna sit at. I'm not gonna build it again. This one looks like. Eclectic? Oh, you could just live swap them. What was I even doing? Oh, let's rotate. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, wait. Right there.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in
Dunk
Hogsmeade or
potions.
outside the castle grounds.
Oh, that's my desk. I'm stupid. Let me put that back. Put that back. Put that back right now. Alright. I'll play around with this stuff later. Scientific? Who's to say? I'm not a fan of rogues. Wait. Somewhere. I'm not a fan of rogues, but this one looks kind of cool. How do I center it perfectly? Good enough. Oh, I gotta unlock it. I'm getting out of here.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
My stuffy nose is driving me nuts. It acts up during the night more. But it's because I'm sick. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do audio filters tomorrow because I'm gonna fine tune all of them more. Meaning, I'll copy them, but I'm gonna dial them in a lot more precisely than I did because I just kind of just slapped stuff in there and cranked up settings. And didn't really like. I didn't give them a lot of like time. They improved the audio, yes, but I think there's ways to improve it even more.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything.
Luck. I
She
shall
be
leave
creeping
that
in my
for
room.
longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Cool. I got everything I wanted. Of course, I'm gonna take off the older decorations. I like the roof, my own, you know. But this table is janky. Hey, let's go. I like the Gothic table. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, no, I don't mind it here. The background is kind of cool, like everybody in the staircase and everything.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
I want to go, but sure, we'll do it. Does it automatically brew? Okay, automatic.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds.
Also, with the new OBS setting, I can't crank this up past the number 2 setting on the lamp, or it overexposes my face now. But that's fine.
Once you've completed
Like this was the before. This is where we had it.
see me after class.
This is where it has now. Look at those feet. With some hard working feet.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good.
All I have to do is leave and come back.
You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Now we're doing it. Literally all we're doing is more decorating. Does that really unlock more stuff? Oh, man. I don't care about these paintings. What's that? What's this? I mean, I can kind of see what it is. I'm not super into this. Nah. Don't care. Or chair. Well, that was the throne. Give me a throne. Oh, yes. Right in the middle of the room, too. Right there. Let me look at the centering of the. Actually, not bad. It's not perfect. I'll take it. Can I sit in it? Come on, yo. Why the frick did they give us a chair? Can't even use it. Table time. I just want this one. Nah. Yeah, I'll go with that. I want this stuff in real life in my room, not just in the game. I need a chessboard now. Give me a chessboard. There's Halloween decorations. Dude. I want it. I want it. That Christmas tree. I love Halloween stuff. Oh, it actually like lines it up nice. it's not right in the center. I was just playing around with it. I'll fix it later, it's fine.
Professor, I have some questions about conjuration.
Yes?
I've summoned this chair from the other dimension. I don't have any questions after all. What a waste of time. I got nothing.
There are so many choices. What items do you think I should conjure?
I shall leave that entirely up to you. This is your space, after all.
Oh my
I
gosh.
will say that a simple addition, such as a wall hanging or a portrait, might make the space feel unique.
I'm all set.
I think I can manage from here. Thank you.
I look forward to seeing your work.
What? What's so interesting? Can I leave now? I can just... Okay, cool. I swear, the entire and me getting into this quest, my brain just zoned out. I was just, yeah. What the fuck? Room requirement. I walked right up to this and didn't even think about it. I'm not lying, guys. I just did it without even really thinking. I just walked up here, done did it. Cool. I like that it's actually right by this little staircase. I get to walk up here and go to my special room. Right here. Oh yeah. That's probably what enticed me, was that random wall doing cool shit. The more you dig into this game, the better it is. Oh, I forgot my potion. I gotta go back down. Also, I've never been in this room. I actually have never been in here. At least I don't remember. Alright, I'm gonna check chat just in case there's people in there. I don't think there's anybody in there. Also, I get paid this Friday. I'm really excited. Yeah, it's pretty much live. This is insane. Based on, because the internet speed is so good right now for Streamlabs, the latency is basically nothing. Even at the highest quality settings that I got. There's a stutter. Wait. It's smoothing out. It smooths out. Oh, that's really interesting. I'll find some better optimizations in the future to help it not stutter, but at least it's running. Go back to my brewing station. She's just gonna be creeping in my room this whole time. Oh my gosh. I got 10. I'll be alright. I'll come back here when I really need them. I don't want to be brewing potions all day, but I'm really happy to have my own. Okay, it is stuttering. I think I know what to do to fix it, but I would have to actually end the stream, but I don't want to. It's in. It's gonna be in the advanced. It just says low latency mode. I can actually enable that. That was disabled. I don't know if that's gonna break the stream or what. It's still pretty cool. And yeah, now you guys can see. Look at the detail on the tinfoil. Look at the lighting when I move my hand closer to the tinfoil. That's so cool. That's what these cameras are good for. Color sampling and the really sensitive light at high resolutions. That's what they're good for. They're beautiful. And they're cheap. I got them for $24 each. That's not bad at all. Alright. Let's see. There's a cool setting that I could try. It's specifically for I'm also gonna close programs. File location. Rename. Roll C. Where's that registry key that I was open with? This will only take effect. Oh, it's just gone now. Cool. Exactly how to fix this problem. Alright. So let's drag it out here again. With Notepad. Control V. Save. I'm gonna stick this. Yeah, I'll just put it right here. Also, Live Vision Kit, like I said, doesn't work with Streamlabs. Okay. Another thing to do, I'll show you guys. Check it out. You go to, well, if you don't have the program, System Explorer, and you right-click it, set priority real time, Infinity, and that should also help a lot. Video. We're doing custom base 1440p, output scale 1440p. Yeah. 5.1, 48 kilohertz. This is multi-streaming. You don't need to use multi-stream. You can just use Restream. Just add destination. I'm trying to find it. Where is this setting that I'm looking for? Yeah, let's do dynamic bitrate. I can't find the forced GPU setting. It's fine. I don't care. We'll see what it looks like, just giving it a bit more room to adjust. You know? I don't want it to have to force itself if it can't, but it's only a few stutters. It's not stopping. And then it smooths out again. So I'm like, oh, cool. It's not that bad. But if we can improve it a little bit more, that'd be great. Yeah, no, that's better. That's definitely better. I hope it's not going below like 10,000. Like if it's dynamically changing it from 12,000, 12,500. I hope it only goes back down maybe like, 2,000, whatever. Not too much. Just to help it out a little bit more. That's really weird. I was not able to select those settings just a minute ago while streaming, and then I'm now able to select them. So I hope we don't break this stream, but it's fine. Oh, the music stopped. I'm like, why is it so quiet? Alright. I'm gonna go up to the astrology or whatever.
Do you think they'd actually bring in a Dementor? But if they forget
Oh, I can't fly from here. Hello, owl. I can go a few further, never mind. Let's see. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna go to the map. Wait. It's place decorations. Okay, fine, I'll finish Conjuring. I told you guys I got ADHD that's so bad it's kind of crippling. Like, it's pretty bad. I'll just completely lose track of like what the hell I'm doing for a little bit and then go right back. And it's more prevalent when I'm tired. So, sorry. I used to be so bad when I was younger. The supplements I'm taking now are helping a lot, focus and stuff. But it's not perfect. I'm never going to be 100% like everyone else is. Where you can hear everything and understand everything everyone's saying all the time. I'll hear parts of stuff, or I jump around a lot. I try not to. It's a daily battle, and I've gotten so good at working with it that it's part of my life. And if I meditate, I know I can get my mind to calm down enough. I can really put some solid focus into my thoughts a little bit more. But it's tough. Alright. What do they want me to do? Just put a bunch of carpets everywhere? I'm just putting stuff down so the game goes, ah, you're finished. Wall decorations. Alright, more of these. Oh, I didn't even look at these ones. Yeah, sure. Just put a bunch of mirrors everywhere like a crazy person. Ah, creepy mirrors. There you go. Just 2 mirrors. Yes, now look at my creepy room. Looks like a Home Depot.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready
Again,
to
I'm
take
sorry
on
guys, I didn't mean to lose track.
The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture
I love
to
knitting
suit your
patterns.
taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Alright. Let's go. Let me get mine. Also, Chris Pratt playing Garfield does not fit. I don't care how cool he is. I'm sorry. You gotta pick a role for a talent, not because they're popular. That's what we turned into. Who has more net worth versus who fits the freaking sound and feel for the character? Just you close your eyes, he just sounds like Emmett. He just sounds like freaking Emmett to me.
I have some questions about alteration, Professor.
Yes?
How do I use the altering spell?
Simply aim your wand at a conjured item that you would like to customize and cast the altering spell as I showed you. You can change an item's appearance in a number of ways, as well as move the item around the room.
Oh wow.
Thank you, Professor. I have no more questions.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
She's just here. Creeping. No, I wanted to change it. I'm not worried about it.
Protego!
No. How do I do it? Wait, the sides? Oh. I'm so confused right now.
Revelio.
That's the one. I'm not paying much attention at all. My brain's just not working. There it is. Oh, I definitely want. Oh, I want that one. Whoa, did you see that texture glitch? Oh, that's so neat. Okay. I want to change the floor color. Now, how was I able to do it? I'll go with green. Now I want the carpet. I'm trying to expose the carpet. There we go. I guess it just fits right there. That's pretty good positioning. Alter the style matter. Alright, we'll try the table.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell.
Oh, that's pretty neat. It's like Beauty and the Beast level kind of designs. I realize that reminds me of that movie. I like that wall better. Not gonna lie. Yeah, we're going with that wall. Gray is just not me compared. I like wood. This is insane. Oh, I like that. I don't even know what that is, and I like it. I kind of like this one. Yeah, I kind of like this one. Let's see this. Two colors on this one. They got me into this. I wasn't supposed to be into this. Whatever.
Your
That.
space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think?
Ambiance.
Would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago.
What is that?
Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Sure, I'll do that another time. Right. I can always just do 4 different styles per corner. I like this one. I like art, so it means it's interesting. But yeah, that's definitely the one there. Oh yeah, I want that one. I'm gonna look at the other ones just for the heck of it. Yeah, no, that's not it. That's it. Sorry. That's it. Even the entrances. Oh, oh yeah. I'm going stone. I'm going stone. Oh, shoot. I'm going with that. That's so much stuff. That's got the vibe, bruh. Oh yeah. I'll go female and then dude on each side. Finally can change the floor. Freaking finally. Okay, that looks cool actually. I'd still like this one. Oh. Kinda like the dark. I don't. Let's see. Yellow's kind of nice. Yes, it goes with the carpet. Yeah. Yeah. I'm such a girl inside. I know. I need to stop. I'm a guy with like feminine looking. It goes with the carpet. Shut up. Change the color of the wall, bro. Ooh. Oh my god, I was expecting to stop doing that. I want to go with white. Hilda. Wait, what is that color? Nothing? Default. Yeah. I'm gonna go with something a little. Something more sophisticated. I don't know. I'm gonna be spending hours doing this. I did not want to do this, but they sucked me into it. Now I'm like, oh, I gotta fix it. What's purple look like? And I changed the color of this. Oh my gosh, don't. Really? That's insane. I really like the natural look of the beams. What's default look like? Yeah, I'm going white. Oh no! Stuck. We're stuck. I can change the color of these too. Okay, now I said I'm not a red person, but that looks really cool. I think I'm gonna go red. I don't normally do that, but something about it just. Okay, that's got some like Illuminati vibes. I changed the color of this guy too. And dark yellow. Definitely gonna go light. I want that gold look. Yes. But these like plants. I like plants. We'll alternate it to green. I like plants. Dang. Well, it's not letting me, it's just standing right on it. It's still not the same thing. Ugh. How do you do just one selection? Oh, that's how you do it. Oh no, no. I definitely want to make it white. Actually, let's move it into the center so everybody's happy, because everybody's gonna get mad at me. They're like, why do you do this? Irritate everybody. Why can't I set it perfectly in the middle? Why? They're so dumb. Okay, creators, this isn't that complex. Oh, whatever, yo. There's no winning. There's no winning on that one. Oh, jeez, I didn't want to do all that. Don't need it all yellow. Oh, I can cheese these pillars. Bro. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go with these. Never done a black accent on these yet. Mustard coated. Never gone black. Once you go black, you can't go back. I like just the subtle accent to it. It's just. That looks so cool. Yeah, I'm going subtle.
Accio!
That's not what I want. Oh, there is a book up there to grab. Wait, what was the color of chose? Oh, it was black. Yeah. I don't remember no more. My brain's not working. I am so tired that I can't think anyways. It's just fun. No, I'm going back to green on these.
Accio!
Oh. Can't really see the gold or the yellow too much. Just adds a highlight to it. Kinda like it. Oh yeah. I like it. It's subtle. it does something. Alright, we're gonna go talk to the people. Speak to the... Oh, I gotta go... Okay.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall
Oh my
look
gosh,
most
you're
appeals to
stuttering so
you?
bad. Hold on. It's stuttering so much. Ah. Sorry. Let me check. See what the speed test says. I hope it doesn't say like, oh no, we can't connect. It's the Wi-Fi slowing down. Nope. It's not the Wi-Fi. So it's definitely me. Alright, let's try that. Let's just lower a few settings on audio stuff, like low latency audio, crap like that.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. Can I change it any time?
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Sorry about the lag still. I'm gonna try some more settings. All the room I can decorate.
An even bigger space.
Oh my gosh.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further,
Oh my
use
gosh.
these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
I'm just gonna lock this to 50 on my webcam. Yeah, it's fine. Anything that'll lower resources, it's obviously something. Can't actually actively lower the bit rate right now.